Hi everyone, this is Marie with Joy4balance Energy, and I just want to do a quick video. I have been doing so many sessions for QHHT, and what that is quantum healing hypnosis technique, and it has been wonderful. I've been really busy with sessions back to back, and that's why you haven't heard from me, but I wanted to be sure and do a quick video to explain a little bit about QHHT in case you're in my area, because this technique is very healing and it comes from above. It's your higher self that heals you, not me. I just put you in the mode of going into that deep trance of hypnosis, and I mean, it's been remarkable. So I just wanted to do a post and say, if you're in the Southern California area, I'm in Oceanside, California specifically, and I would love to do a session with you. I still have a few sessions left as far as a free session for my internship, and so definitely reach out to me. You go ahead and IM me and leave me your details so I can get in contact with you so we could schedule a introductory call. And once we do that, then we'll go ahead and schedule a session time. And so I'm really excited about this. It's been great, and so much has been taking place. Now I do the RTT, which is rapid transformational therapy, which is very good therapy as well. The difference with that is I could do that on a Zoom call, and so I can handle people from anywhere. And so if you're looking for getting over different things, different habits, different, like you want to lose weight, you want more self-confidence, you want to really move through different blocks that maybe you're experiencing, RTT is excellent for that. And so you could go to my website, joy4balance.com, and you can schedule a time with me on the calendar. Or you could go ahead and email me. My email is joy4balance@gmail.com. And I would love to talk with you and get to know you. I mean, these therapies are wonderful. It's really been making a huge change for different individuals, and I can't say enough. And I'm just so lucky to be able to help people through these transitions that they're trying to get through. And Spirit is always guiding me. And so if you're interested, I'm not trying to plug what I do. It's just, it is tremendous what can take place and how just everything can change in your life. And it's about being positive and hiring that frequency, because that's what keeps you in that positive place. You start attracting people because you're in that positive place. And right now it's very difficult because we have so many issues in the world that can really impact our emotions. And I probably sound like a broken record, but if you act as an observer rather than taking the emotion in to your sacred space, that's going to help you to be on top of what's going on in the world without dragging your frequency down. I'll explain a little bit, and I've done this in other videos about what that means. When you go out in the world and your frequency is low, what you'll discover is people aren't always that great. They're not that nice to you. It seems like all the lights are turning red every time you get to a signal. Just nothing is going positively, and that's due to your frequency. If your frequency is heightened, and what I do when I go out in the world, I actually get my frequency up if I'm down for some reason, and I get in my car and I call out to Mother Mary and Archangel Michael and say, please protect me and others on the road, including my car, and make this a very positive trip as I go out in the world. And when I do that, it's remarkable. I end up pulling into the parking lot, get a front spot. I end up having just nice people around me. They're not being rude. I don't experience road rage and all this stuff that can happen when your frequency is low. And right now, it's very important because of everything going on in the world, with violence and war and just everything. It's very unpleasant. You want to just be sure that you have yourself in check. That is what's important. You have to look out for you, because that's what's going to get you through life in a very pleasant way without these negative things stockpiling you, because it will happen. And so it's basically your choice of what you want to do. Do you want to live a positive life, or do you want to have negatives coming towards you? Because I know we can't all be perfect and be on this high vibe all the time. We're going to have our moments. Well, when you have your moments, just stay home. I'm just giving you that lesson because I've gone out where it was like, okay, what am I going to make for dinner? I need to go to the store, and I'm, maybe down. Something is bothering me. It's never a good experience. So if I find myself in that situation, I just don't even go out. It's not worth it, because it just brings the frequency down even further, because people are not very nice. There's a lot of people stressed out there. And so if you can have compassion for what's going on with others that may not be in the frequency that they need to be in, and understand that and be loving, that's key. We need to help support one another, because there's just so much to take on. And not only that, time. I keep talking about time every time I do videos. It's flying by. I feel like I've worked 2 days in a week and the week is over. Do you feel the same way? I mean, are you feeling this? We all have goals and we're going after things, and when you feel like you're running out of time, that could cause that stress within you. But you just need to rebalance and realize that you're in control. As long as you're making steps forward each and every day, that's all that matters. Don't dwell on your goals and going, oh my God, I don't have enough time, I'm falling behind. If you do that, it's not going to be good. And so I just wanted to share that. So this is just a quick video to say I miss you all, and I wished I had more time to be doing postings, but I plan to do videos like this at least once or twice a week if I can. And so don't judge me. I'm taking one step at a time, just like you are, and getting through the different energies that are out there and doing self-care for me, which I feel you need to do as well. You are number one. That's what matters. Because if you don't make you number one, that's when illness sets in. Because you may be running by the seat of your pants. And believe me, excuse me, allergies. That can happen. And don't be so hard on yourself. Don't kick yourself when maybe you didn't get everything done that you planned on getting done for that day. It's okay. There's tomorrow. So it's kind of this, what do they call it? The teeter-totter. You're trying to keep yourself balanced on that teeter-totter so that you're not like this or you're like this. You're trying to balance. And it can be a little tricky at times, but you can do it. I have faith in you. Anything that you set your mind to, you can achieve. And I came up with my own thing. I don't know if it's my own thing, but I'm going to go ahead and mention it. Now, if I can remember it, it just left my mind. Your life, your lessons. That's important. When you realize some of the things that are really irritating to you that you're going through, and the stress and this and that, that's your life. That's your journey. That's your lessons that you're learning. And if you could go ahead and take a step back for a moment and go, okay, what am I supposed to learn by this lesson that I'm receiving? That's when it's going to start making sense, and you're not going to be so hard on yourself. You're going to gain the lesson rather than the emotions that come from the monkey mind, which I've talked about a lot. So anyway, I don't want to keep going, but I wanted to do a quick video because I've just seen time flying by. But I have been booked for sessions back to back, and I need to be there for them as well as you. So I'm trying to rearrange things so that I can do that. Like I said, baby steps, that's what it takes. And you can't please everybody all the time. Keep that in mind too. You have to be able to set boundaries for what you can do and what you're willing and able to do with time constraints and different things that you are experiencing. So anyway, I miss you, love you guys much, and I will be talking to you again soon. I will probably do another video on Thursday, and next week at this point is a lighter week, and so I may be doing a Facebook Live if you would like to join, and then that way you could, well, actually I don't want to do Facebook, I want to do Zoom, because then that way we can interact with one another and actually have a visual, which is really great, and we can help each other and answer questions that everybody has right now, because it's been quite the time. But anyway, I'm going to leave it at that, and I send you much love and light, and take care. Mwah.